For more demanding tasks, you might want to bring out this tool from the drawer. It's impressive not only for its pulling power of 5 tons but also for its compact design. The noteworthy feature is that it's cordless, eliminating the need for wires and hydraulic circuits, making it perfect for confined spaces. With a single charge, it can deliver that 5-ton force 12 times. According to the seller, 99% of customers are happy with this tool. If you're interested, you can inquire about the price. SP Tools Mechanics Garage Creeper SPR78. Mechanics will be even more pleased with this creeper, especially if they work on buses or trucks. This version is 3-wheeled and has adjustable ground clearance. Not even all cars can do that. The shape reminds us of an office chair. There are 2 armrests with tool trays and a soft polyurethane headrest. The payload is 500 pounds. The chair is stable even when maneuvering, and the universal wheels are all-terrain. The price for this useful product is $375. Battery puller. While one part of the workshop focuses on wheels, the other deals with bodywork. It's a good time to have a helper like this spot welding machine. This tool heats up metal where needed and gently secures it, helping to remove dents. Thanks to the double-sided welding mode, it's also great for tasks like patch installation, making it an all-around tool. The model on the screen is practical too. It's cordless and weighs around 4 kilograms. Newell's creators offer a solution to beat the heat in your workshop or garage. For only $220, you get a fan that can circulate air at a speed of 85 cubic meters per minute. It's great that the maker provided a 2.4 meter long cable. Installing the mule is a breeze, requiring just 2 self-tapping screws. If you need to move the fan around frequently, you can use the stand. By the way, it can also double as a hand truck. In its top version, it comes with a light, an extension cord, and a toolbox. Hexagon lighting. Next is a universal solution useful for all spaces, from garages and bars to clubs and gyms. It's a modular lighting system with the easiest installation on the market, at least that's what the seller states. The standard option is hexagons, but other shapes are available upon request. The smallest hexagon is 38 by 33 inches and consists of 6 LED tubes that will work for 60,000 hours. They come in white, pink, or blue, and in 2023, new RGB variants with remote color control became available. The price per piece starts at $84. Beta 1950 BZK. This bead booster is set to assist with your wheels as well. This tool speeds up tire inflation, which is handy if you're fitting new tires on wide rims or if your tires have been in storage and lost their shape. The model shown on the screen features an 18-liter tank that handles up to 16 bars of pressure. You can adjust the working pressure from 3 to 8 bars. Netterman is highly regarded for its air purification systems, even finding a place in one of Europe's largest automobile engine plants. The good news is that Netterman systems are also accessible for small workshops. The company emphasizes the critical importance of air purification since even a single idling engine can rapidly create a dangerous buildup of exhaust emissions. Netterman offers systems that effectively eliminate exhaust, dust, welding fumes, and other hazardous mixtures. They provide both mobile and stationary systems known for their reliability, so much so that firefighters and paramedics use them. To give you an idea of their popularity, there are already over 100,000 Netterman units installed in emergency rooms alone. Flat-safe storm shelter. Hurricanes in the United States are frequent and very dangerous. In the fall of 2022, Hurricane Ian left more than 2 million people without electricity. Cuba was also affected, and their power system failed. That's why Americans are not only building cool cars and other homemade items in their garages but also shelters like this one. Let's hope we never need it, the owner writes. This one uses a galvanized steel frame and was built by FlatSafe, a company that specializes in such projects. The shelter can also be handy if you need to change the oil in the car, as people noted ingeniously in the comments. WURTH Nut Buddy. In 2020, around 148,000 tractors were sold in the US, Canada, and Europe. Think about how much extra work mechanics have on their hands. There are other machines needing attention too. Luckily, the market has tools designed just for this, like this one tailored for agricultural and commercial vehicles. With a ratio of 58:1 and torque of up to 4,000 Nm, even rusty and stuck bolts and nuts won't be a challenge. The set includes the tool itself and two heads, 33 and 38 mm. The price tag is $236. These air jacks are nicknamed snowmen due to their distinctive shape. Unlike a typical snowman holding just a carrot nose and a bucket hat, this jack can handle loads of several tons. For instance, it can raise 3.5 tons to a height of 385 mm. More robust counterparts can endure 6 tons and provide a maximum lift of 400 mm. You can purchase one of these jacks for $26. Motor Mover 300 Bike Dolly. In 2019 and 2020, 81.6 million motorcycles were sold worldwide. That's one bike for every person in South Africa, and there would still be some left. Transporting and storing bikes is a headache for motorcycle enthusiasts around the world. Fortunately, solutions like these make these tasks much easier and become a lifesaver not only for bikers but also for salespeople, logisticians, and showroom staff. On the screens, you can see a motor mover dolly working with a side arm stand. It can move motorcycles weighing up to 1,323 pounds, and the stand fits the bike's footrest perfectly, so it doesn't need to be locked in place. Now you can put motorcycles not only neatly but also in confined spaces. The only issue is that the price for the dolly and the stand is $355. Parking slider. It frequently happens that while there's space for 2 cars in a garage, only one fits. This can be frustrating, especially in countries such as the US and the UK, leaders in cars per capita. To address this, a company introduced a parking slider. You can set it up with a friend in just a few hours using the DIY kit. It holds up to 2,720 kilograms and is powered by a 0.5 horsepower motor. If the standard features don't meet your needs, the creators can customize one for you. The Chinese company Suinfla has established an intriguing niche as a global leader in inflatable paint booths. They offer a model measuring 12 by 5 by 4 meters for $1,658. This booth is made from 210D Oxford fabric and includes built-in hooks for lamps. You will find 2 blowers included, one to inflate the booth and the other to provide ventilation. Setting up the booth is quick, requiring only 2 people in a few minutes. Getting rid of used oil isn't the quickest or most enjoyable task, but the Autolo D720 is here to make it easier. Its standout feature is its patented vacuum generation technology, which drains oil in about 3 minutes. The kit includes various nozzles, and the device's speed is adjustable, covering a broad range of up to 6.5 liters per minute. With a transparent, scale-marked reservoir, the technician can easily see the amount of drained oil. Additionally, the 360-degree swivel casters make the unit easily movable. Grebo Habatechnik. Next is a safer and more practical solution for lifting cars, whether in a garage or outdoors. This model was developed in Germany and can lift a car weighing up to 4,630 pounds to a height of 3.3 feet. It doesn't require complex maintenance or long preparations, and the rubber inserts will prevent scratches. You can use the lift on your own, and the manufacturer says it's perfect for motor shows and car dealerships. The lift is patented, and you can get it for $963. Next, let's discuss the Gather Tool Company, specializing in equipment for tire and trucking businesses. At the intersection of these fields, we have a rack designed to help with taking off, storing, and putting on wheels. This rack can handle wheels weighing up to 60 kilograms without any hydraulic, pneumatic, or electrical parts. It does feature a built-in mini ramp. Maintaining this rack is simple, and no special skills are needed to use it. The Gen 2 version of this rack is available for $1,165. Flow-Tool Rhino Ramps. To end today's selection, we're going to take a look at some ramps. They're made of polymer, but the manufacturer says they're strong like steel. See for yourself, two of these standard ramps hold up to 12,000 pounds, while the max version can hold up to 16,000. Both versions are optimal even for cars with low ground clearance, as you can drive in at an angle of 17 degrees. You can easily set the ramps, change the oil in your car, and just put them away for storage in any convenient place. The elements are hollow and can be stacked. The ramps are already patented, and the price per pair starts at $50. Bike Lifter. This speed booster is set to assist with your wheels as well. This tool speeds up tire inflation, which is handy if you're fitting new tires on wide rims or if your tires have been in storage and lost their shape. The model shown on the screen features an 18-liter tank that handles up to 16 bars of pressure. You can adjust the working pressure from 3 to 8 bars. The built-in pressure gauge helps you keep things in check, and the handle makes it easy to carry around. Let's begin our video today with the experts from Snap-on. They have discovered a method to sell tool cabinets for $35,000. It turns out all you need to do is add wheels, include brakes, and give them a catchy name like EPIQ. The average Epic C cabinet rolls on 14 or 17-inch wheels and can support up to 7.2 tons. The storage system is thoughtfully designed. For instance, the speed draw drawers come with dividers, ideal for storing loose fasteners, and the extra wide drawers, measuring 157.5 centimeters, are quite handy. Overall, this box is so large it serves excellently as a mobile workstation. However, whether it justifies its price is a valid question. Wondering how to quickly check your car for bodywork defects and assess the quality of paint jobs? It's pretty simple if you have an AL5 inspection lamp. In one version, the lamp emits a luminous flux of up to 400 lumens and lasts for up to 4.5 hours. AL5 lamps come with a hook and a magnetic base for added convenience. With a color rendering index of 95, it closely resembles sunlight. Now let's take a look at Giraffe Tool's latest innovation. What's remarkable about this pressure washer is the bracket that allows the washer to rotate 180 degrees and the total stop system, which shuts off the water when the trigger isn't engaged. Additionally, the washer has a built-in reel that prevents tangling. It offers a maximum pressure of 2,200 psi, 152 bar, and comes with 4 interchangeable nozzles with spray angles of 0 degrees, 15 degrees, 25 degrees, and 40 degrees. You can purchase the Grand Falls pressure washer for $260. The engine table. If you love Top Gear, you'll probably remember not only the jokes about Captain Slow and many celebrity guests but also this very unusual table. According to information online, it's made from a Jaguar V12 engine. Some replicas are available, and you can buy one if you have $3,000 to spare. But craftsmen from around the world are making their own versions that look even more interesting at times. For example, the tables on the screen are made from V6 and V8 engines, and they each have their own unique design. The red and black model was sold for $5,500. Out on the roads in China, a repairman is on the move to reach their next customer using this amazing truck. It's essentially a mobile workshop with a standout feature, a foldable 3-ton lift. These lifts are produced by the EAE company, a prominent Chinese provider of such equipment. Next up in our lineup is a range of lifts. This one can easily slide under cars with low ground clearance due to its 88mm thickness. With a lifting capacity of 2.5 tons, it's priced at $2,841. The Cunard WK8025 model also has a lifting capacity of 2.5 tons and features 2 platforms. Another model from the same manufacturer is the Cunard RH2500, which offers a lift height of 98 centimeters and the ability to raise the car by the front wheel. These stands stand out because they're assembled from multiple parts. The main part goes on top of the jack, and after lifting, it's complemented with legs. Depending on the version, a stand can support up to 9 tons and securely hold the car at a height of up to 40.6 centimeters. Enthusiasts who appreciate high-quality sound likely have $1,300 to spare. That's what the makers of this audio system had in mind. It replicates the original exhaust system of the Porsche 992 GT3 and is produced as a limited edition of 500 units. The system packs a powerful punch with 300 watts, supporting Dolby Atmos and DTS HD for top-notch audio. You can easily link this engineering marvel to your devices through Bluetooth 5.0 or HDMI ports. This piece of engineering excellence weighs 65 kilograms. If hanging it on the wall seems daunting, the included stand will definitely come in handy. Unconventional car lift. What to do if your beloved car gives you trouble, and you regularly need to lift it for repairs but don't have money for a car lift? Use your imagination, remember the basics of physics, and try this trick which doesn't require any accessories, power, or other complications. The owner can lift both the front and back parts of the car. Of course, people in the comments suggested a list of improvements. Firstly, the inventor should address the potential scratches on the floor, and secondly, he definitely needs some kind of safety system. Gator Mega Hooks. Gator Mega Hooks hold a mind-blowing 50 pounds. Their creators aim to help everyone, from housewives to professional builders, with organizing tools and accessories, and they've succeeded. Thanks to a powerful magnet, the hook can be fixed on metal surfaces in one motion. Plus, the manufacturers offer 2 sizes, 3 and 4.5 inches, and different shapes. In addition, they sell a steel plate that is useful if you have a lot of tools. They managed to raise over $24,000 on Kickstarter, with a price of $21 per hook. This tool is something you might have seen in car repair shows. It's called a puller and is handy for fixing dents. The process involves the craftsman spot welding the base to the dent and then pulling the handle toward them. It's a quick way to get the job done. The puller you see on the screen can manage 30 pulls in a minute, and the welding itself takes just 0.3 seconds. For added convenience, it includes 3 round and 3 square stops of various sizes to limit the work area. You can purchase this puller for $3,000. Max MXPP3 5T. This pneumatic jack will come in handy in any car repair shop. It can lift up to 7,716 pounds to a height of up to 16 inches. The system is compact and will help you even when working with cars with low ground clearance. The working pressure is 6 to 10 bar, and thanks to the two-valve system, the jack can be disconnected from the pump without the risk of uncontrolled dropping. It weighs only 44 pounds and is equipped with wheels for easy transportation around the shop. The price is $103. The Swedish company Hedson Technologies AB is well known among car restoration and painting professionals. They produce lamps under the IR brand, and placing them in a paint booth offers 3 advantages. Firstly, these lamps are compact, freeing up workspace for professionals. Secondly, the lamp control systems, equipped with microprocessors, manage power and usage time effectively, ensuring each lamp lasts over 20,000 hours. Thirdly, these lamps are mountable on special rails, making them adaptable to nearly any paint booth. In terms of efficiency, it takes only 4 minutes to cure the base coat, like on a car hood, for example. According to modern environmental regulations, you must collect water contaminated with detergents during car washing. The X-Flow company has addressed this issue with these mats. They're a practical solution, taking just 5 minutes to set up and allowing you to drive over the edges. The largest mat measures 4 meters by 50 centimeters and features 10 centimeters high edges, thanks to high-frequency welding and a special technical version of PVC. These mats are highly durable, with prices starting at $626. For more demanding tasks, you might want to bring out this tool from the drawer. It's impressive not only for its pulling power of 5 tons but also for its compact design. The noteworthy feature is that it's cordless, eliminating the need for wires and hydraulic circuits, making it perfect for confined spaces. With a single charge, it can deliver that 5-ton force 12 times. According to the seller, 99% of customers are happy with this tool. If you're interested, you can inquire about the price. Garage Smart. We invent technology that makes your home smarter, simpler, and safer, freeing you to do more of what you love, write the creators of these storage systems. They stand out for their smartphone control and compactness. There are different versions for a variety of tasks, such as 2 different systems for bicycles and kayaks. There are also versatile models available, like the 4x4-foot cargo platform that holds up to 360 pounds. Plus, the systems are compatible with Bluetooth, allowing you to pair up to 4 lifters to work together. A smart app will detect if the system is overloaded and prevent it from hitting the ceiling. Wheels of modern cars can be quite heavy, reaching approximately 35 kilograms each. Sventech notes that manually lifting one isn't great for your health. Hence, they offer the quickest, simplest, and safest wheel lift available. It's fully mechanical, meaning no need for compressed air, electricity, or extra batteries. With a width of 70 centimeters, it's easy to maneuver in tight spaces. Additionally, it features a locking mechanism, making it handy as a storage rack. You can purchase this lift for $2,082. Selling Sam's Ceiling Storage. Have you seen Storage Wars? In this program, people auction off garages and warehouses, and then the buyers try to sell the contents for as much as possible. With so much stuff inside, many garage owners should arrange a convenient storage system to always know what they have and where it's stored. The creators of these systems can help with this. They're useful in garages, warehouses, industrial areas, and similar places. There are 3 options: a slide system that holds up to 12 containers and 420 pounds of load, a mini lift with a platform ready to carry up to 700 pounds, and a fixed shelf that holds 1,000 pounds. All of this comes with a limited lifetime warranty, and the systems are patent pending, hence the price starting at $479.
Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.